What the wild is has radically changed since the start of human. What we believe we know about living in it is very different than the reality of living in it. People like Chris McCandless and Timothy Treadwell, due to not understanding that fact, perished. They tried to look deep into nature to understand everything better, but couldn't understand we don't belong in nature in that way anymore.
Werner Herzog shows us just that with the grizzly man. Treadwell lost sight of his belonging in nature and attempted to live with bears as we do with dogs. Herzog said a wild animal, like a bear, shows no kinship, no understanding, and no mercy. I see only the overwhelming indifference of nature. A domesticated dog, on the other hand, has all of that.
Human nature is now not fit for living in the wild. We have stopped thinking instinctively and now think with reason. Reason we do not hold for what to do in an instinctive situation. Until at the very end we go back to instinctive thinking. But like in to build a fire, that is the realization it's too late. There was another thought in his mind that said he would never get to the camp and the boys, that it was too many miles away, that the freezing had too great a start on him, and that he would soon be stiff and dead.
In a place we aren't accustomed to, even if we are well equipped, we can perish, like in to build a fire. If we go poorly equipped, then death is very likely. This is what happened to Chris McCandless in Alaska. He was missing the knowledge, skills, and items to live. He didn't have enough rice on the bus, which led him to test his skills, which failed him as well. Then, his lack of knowledge allowed him to eat the poison root and inevitably cause his death. A trip to the wild, for a better understanding, is an eventual trip to your death. Humans are accustomed to the technology we create to get out of the wild, and can live no other way.
Grandma loved to sailor, who sailed a frozen sea. Grandpa was that whaler, and he took me on his knee. He said, son, I'm